President Duterte still pursues the administration's independent foreign policy amid criticisms and lives an assurance that the rights of the country in the West Philippine Sea will not be set aside. Nel Maribojoc is at the House of Representatives to tell us why. Live. Yes, Nel?
Good evening, Rina. President Rodrigo Duterte has once again emphasized its policy of the country's friendship with China and pursues the government's independent foreign policy, assuring that it will not be changed amid criticisms.
We shall continue to assert and pursue an independent foreign policy. Our long-term national development and national security goals come first.
The President said during his State of the Nation address that his policy already had good results. This includes strengthening ties with other neighboring countries, particularly in the ASEAN region. The country already conducted trilateral border patrol with Malaysia and Indonesia in fighting terrorism and human trafficking. He said the opening of communication with China gave positive outcome in terms of fishing in the disputed waters. The President also said that the dialogue between China and the ASEAN resulted in the crafting of a draft framework for the Code of Conduct in the South China Sea, which will resolve the dispute in a peaceful manner. President Duterte assures that despite the good friendship with China, he will not surrender the rights of the country in the region.
Our improved relationship with China, however, does not mean that we will waver in our commitment to defend our interests in the West Philippine Sea. This is why we engage China through this bilateral and multilateral platform such as the ASEAN-China and the Philippines-China bilateral consultation mechanism.
But some senators are not contented with the President's pronouncement regarding the West Philippine Sea issue.
Pero yung sinabi din ni Presidente na we will still uphold our national interests, hindi pa rin makita yon.
Buti yung sinabi niya na atin yon, pero gusto ko sanang konkretong mga detalye. Anong gagawin natin? Sabi niya meron daw multilateral and bilateral peace talks. Paano yung ruling ng international courts?
The President already said that in the right time he will raise the issues on arbitration ruling to China, but some critics are still puzzled on the President's pronouncement in pursuing our claims in the West Philippine Sea. Rina?
Thank you so much, Nel Maribojoc.